Newton, unit of weight or force. Joule, unit of energy, heat or work. Watt, unit of power or radiant flux. Coulomb, unit of electric charge. Volt, unit of electric potential or voltage. Farad, unit of capacitance. Tesla, metric unit of magnetic flux density. Degree Celsius, temperature relative to 273.15 Kelvin. Gray, unit of absorbed radiation dose, meter squared by second square. Okay. Units of systems of units. Systems of unit is a set of related units that are used for calculations. The system includes base units which represent base dimensions and derived units which represent products of powers of base dimensions. SI units. They are the international system of units: meter, kilogram, second, ampere, Kelvin, mole, and candela. FPS, foot, pound, and second. MKS, meter, kilogram, second. CGS, centimeter, gram, second. EMU, electromagnetic system. ESU, electrostatic system. Atomic, Bohr, electron, mass, atomic, second, electron. MTS, meter, ton, and second. So these are different system of units used at different geographical locations or different for different applications, and most commonly used is SI units. Standard of measurements. In metrology, the science of measurement, a standard is an object, system, or an experiment that bears a definite relationship to a unit of measurement of a physical quantity. The standards are fundamental references for a system of weights and measures against which all the measuring devices are compared. There are three levels of hierarchy of physical measurement standards. Primary standards, made to the highest metrological quality and a definitive definition of realization of the union of their units of measure. We would have seen them when we defined SI units: ampere, meter, second. So those are the primary and gold standards. Excuse me. Second standards are very close approximation of the primary reference standards, which are calibrated against this primary standards. While the working standards are used in the day-to-day industries, which have a traceable relationship to the secondary and primary standards, and they deteriorate over time, and these working standards has to be calibrated regularly with secondary standards, and the secondary standards have to calibrated somewhat periodically with the primary standard, while the primary standard remains the gold standard for the measurements. Dimensions of measurements. Dimension of physical quantity, power to which a fundamental quantities must be raised to represent a given physical quantity. In mechanics, all the physical quantities can be represented in terms of mass, length, and time. Dimensional measurement is how we know and quantify the size or the shape of things. It involves length, angles, as well as geometrical properties such as flatness and straightness. Dimensional measurements is a fundamental importance of interchangeability and for global trade. It is how to ensure things that will fit. So this dimensional measurements actually keeps a global length standards for basis of standardized parts that is available in the global market. So without these dimension standards or global length standards or dimensional standards, global trade would be possible. Okay. Errors in measurement. The error is defined as the difference between true or actual value. True value is the average of infinite number of measurements, and the measured value is a precise value. That infinite number of measurements that have been taken with the gold standard value. Okay. So there are three different types of error: gross error, systematic error, and random error. Systematic error, in turn, so for further details of this error, I have already uploaded a video on errors. You can see that video. Here is a brief introduction and classifications of these errors. Instrumental error, environmental error, observational. This instrumental error are caused due to loading effects, hysteresis effects, misuse of instruments, inherent shortcomings of the instrument, faultiness of the instruments. Okay, the gross errors occurs because of human mistakes. It can be avoided by reading carefully. Systematic errors are caused due to instrumental errors, observational errors, and environmental errors, while the random errors are caused by sudden change in the atmospheric conditions. These types of error remain even after the removal of systematic errors. Hence, this type of error is also called as residual error. Instrumental error arises due to the inherent shortcomings of the instrument, such as built-in spring problems in the instruments, misuse of instruments, Loading effects of the instruments. It is most common type of error which is caused by the instrument machine. For example, when the voltmeter is connected to the high resistance circuit, it gives a misleading reading. When it is connected to the low resisting circuit, it gives the dependable reading. This means that voltmeter has a loading effect on the circuit. So when the load is high resistive load, it gives a wrong reading. When it's a low tolerable resistance load, low tolerable resistance load, it gives a reliable reading. Okay, environmental errors. So environmental errors are caused due to the external conditions of the measuring devices, such as temperature, pressure, humidity, dust, vibrations, magnetic and electrostatic fields. Corrective measures employed to eliminate or to reduce these or undesirable effects or arrangement should be made keep the condition as constant as possible using equipment which is free from these effects, by using techniques which eliminate the effect of these disturbances by applying the computer corrections. Observation error. These errors are caused due to parallax due to loss of line of sight of the observer. Okay, error, systematic error, random error. Causes: zero error. Error caused by zero error is reduced by subtracting and obtaining reading from the zero method. Incorrect calibration, improving the structure of the apparatus. These are the causes and minimizing method. Random error causes parallax, incorrectly using the apparatus. Minimizing, taking repeatedly many readings in repeated different conditions so that the error that is caused can be easily eradicated.